This great discovery of cause reveals that, good or bad, man is actually the arbiter of his own fate, and that it is his concept of himself that determines the world in which he lives. Best part about it right here. In other words, if you are experiencing ill health, knowing the truth that your own consciousness is this cause, you cannot attribute the illness to anything other than the particular arrangement of the basic cause substance. An arrangement which is defined, you defined it, by your concept, I am unwell. This is why you're told, let the weak man, let the person that's in poverty, let the person that's in sickness say, I am strong, I am rich, I am successful, I am feeling better and better, I am doing better and better. Things are happening so well for me. For by his assumption, the cause substance I am is rearranged and must therefore manifest that which its rearrangement affirms. This principle governs every aspect of your life, be it social, financial, intellectual, or spiritual. That's why we talk about it's a physical lie, it's a spiritual truth. If you don't have a lot of money and you're affirming out loud every day, I have money, I have money, I have money, I have money, okay? It's a physical lie. It's a spiritual truth, though. That higher level physicalness is down here, spiritual energy is up here. It always conquers what's physical. What's physical morphs into what's affirmed spiritually. I am. That's why it will work with certainty. You can win with certainty. You'll get exactly what you want in this lifetime. Just throughout the last few years of my life, I looked back on it because I went home. A lot of you saw that I did the calls in New York, and I was reflecting on things. A lot of the family is doing very much a lot better. And following in the footsteps of me doing a lot of study and things. So I'm very grateful for them. Very grateful a lot of them are catching on at this point. And it's just very, very awesome to see their own journey. And I look back at a couple of things that I went to my old house where my parents still live and where I've been and where I'm going. And I took out some papers that I had because I save all these dreams and visions and things I wrote out years ago. And everything that I'm living right now is because I wrote it down. And I had goosebumps running throughout my body because every single time I see that, I say, wow, the universal power doing its fine work. I'm living in the exact place I wrote down. I have the exact relationships that I wanted at this point. I have the exact business. I have the exact things I'm doing every single day. Now, I'm not saying this from a standpoint of, hey, I got this great power. You have this great power. As you keep doing this every single day, it will happen. But you got to do it every day. You got to do this study every day. You got to do your affirmations every day. You got to affirm that I am every single day and embody that and demand it energetically wise, feeling as if it's true. It's just like taking a shower. It's such an easy thing that I talk about all the time. Your paradigm is ingrained with probably taking a shower at least once a day. At least I hope so. I hope you don't take a shower once a week because probably nobody wants to be around you. And if you're unaware of that, sometimes people are unaware that they don't smell the greatest. Hopefully one person in your life says, hey, listen, Scott, you smell a little bit. And everyone smells you. You should probably go scrub up a little bit, wash your hair, take a shower. Okay. Right? Hopefully somebody would tell you that if you are unaware that you don't smell that good. Okay. Or your breath stinks. So make sure you brush your teeth twice a day and make sure your teeth are maintained and clean. Right? Your mind is the same way. It's got to be over and over and over affirmed and strengthened and used. Things unused go down the drain. You're either creating or disintegrating at all times. That's why somebody can't go to the gym for 6 months, do enormous progress. They're rocking body, great physique, they're doing great. And say, wow, I've made it. And then they don't go to the gym for 6 months. What's going to happen? You know what's going to happen. Their muscle is going to slowly disintegrate. It's law of the universe, create or disintegrate. They're going to get slowly weaker and weaker. They're probably going to form a little bit more body fat. They're probably not going to feel as good because they're not very active. And then they're back at square one. Everything in this universe must be every day or every other day over and over and over and over. And things take off or they go down. There is no maintain. There is no it. It goes up or it goes down. If people have been in the same place for 5 years, people say, oh, I've been maintaining. No, you've been disintegrating. Your consciousness has not shifted at all to a higher level. So if it's staying the same, you are not using your incredible power you have within. It's not maintaining, it's destroying. You are not affirming anything different from a brand new consciousness. Okay? That's why Bob keeps soaring upward. He's 84 years old. He doesn't just sit where he is. He just keeps going and going and going because he realizes there is no maintaining. He can't just sit there and keep doing what he's been doing. He has to keep growing if he wants this energeticness to him and living, an incredible life that he does. Okay, hope that makes sense. Okay, all right. So I'm just going to take a little pause here. Okay. Think about what that means for you. Okay. Think about what I am you're saying to yourself. What's the dominating story in your mind? I am good. I am bad. What is it? What do you believe to be true? And then we're going to go on to the next part here. Okay. Take a little second. It really is this simple. Just always remember that. It's this simple. It's not always easy. It's a challenge. That's why the road is so good. It's challenge. Okay? And we talk about this so much. It's part of the game. I played Monopoly, the board game, first time in years. I used to play it when I was a kid and stuff. And we played it when I was home, and it was such a fun challenge. It wasn't a problem. It wasn't difficulties. It was a challenge. That's why it made the game fun. Okay? So think of life as a game. That's what Bob says. I believe life's a game. And when you believe it's a game, it becomes fun. There's challenges, not difficulties. You don't have to go through all that. It's challenges. Okay? Challenges are good. Challenges and opportunity go hand in hand, not difficulties. That's different. Challenges and opportunities go hand in hand. Where there's one, there must be the other one. Okay? Law of polarity dictates that. All right, let's keep motoring through this. Now we'll take a little pause, make sure everyone's got the application list and you kind of know where we're going here. So, I am is that reality to which whatever happens, we must turn for an explanation of the phenomena of life. It is I am's concept of itself that determines the form and scenery of its existence. Everything depends upon its attitude towards itself. That which it will not affirm is true of itself cannot awaken in its world.